Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Shayla. To become queen one day, she was meant to marry. Princes traveled from distant lands to win her heart, dressed in their finest clothes and eager to impress. But though many tried, none felt quite right. At last, Princess Shayla decided to send grand invitations to all the noble suitors across the kingdom. They were all invited to the palace to compete for her hand, each determined to prove himself worthy of becoming her future king. When they had all arrived and properly introduced themselves with bows and proud smiles, Princess Shayla made her request. She declared that they must compete in horse racing and archery, so she might see who was not only brave and skillful, but steady of heart as well. Princess Shayla was not impressed. Though they were all handsome, strong, and ever so brave, something was still missing. That evening, as she dined in the grand hall, Princess Shayla had an idea. She decided to test the suitors in a way unlike any other. Quietly, she slipped away to her chamber and changed her fine gowns for the simple dress of a village girl. Taking up a little woven basket, she covered her royal hair and set off into the village. Princess Shayla strolled through the market and saw the suitors chatting at the back. She let her basket fall, and apples rolled across the cobbles. As she knelt to gather them, she watched to see who would help. But instead, they laughed. Suddenly, one handsome suitor stepped forward. He knelt beside Shayla and quietly began helping her gather the scattered fruit, saying not a word, but offering a kind and gentle smile. Shayla smiled at the kind suitor and thanked him warmly. He offered his hand and gently helped her to her feet. She gathered her basket and quietly made her way back home, her heart feeling just a little lighter than before. Suddenly, it began to rain heavily, and the princess had to rush to a nearby cottage. As she was squeezing the water from her hair, someone suddenly entered the cottage. It was the suitor who had helped her earlier, and she was startled. She asked him what he was doing there. He said it was his cottage for the time being, and that he was a traveler. He knew she was cold and lit the fireplace to keep her warm and gently wrapped a cape around her shoulders. They talked long into the night, but Shayla did not tell him who she truly was. The suitor shared the only piece of bread he had with the princess, so she would not go to bed hungry. After they finished eating, he gave up his own bed, so she might rest comfortably for the night. In the morning, the princess and the suitor parted ways, each quietly hoping that one day they might meet again. Back at the palace, the princess changed into her royal gown and sent for the handsome suitor who had helped her in the market. When the suitor saw Princess Shayla, he recognized her and bowed before her respectfully.
"Forgive me, Your Majesty, I did not recognize you before."
The suitor and the princess then danced till the evening. And before they quite knew what was happening, the kind young suitor dropped to one knee and made the sweetest proposal. And so, with joyful hearts and smiling faces, they were soon married in a splendid celebration at the palace, where bells rang and laughter filled the air. And just like that, Princess Shayla and the kind suitor lived happily ever after.